What's wrong with democracy? Well, it's a winner-takes-all popularity contest. So, as long as the best politician is also the most popular, I guess we're good, right? But if the best politician is not the most popular, what if the best politician was hideous and they had like a really cumbersome, hard to remember last name? Well, then democracy's not going to work very well. No one's gonna vote for that guy. They're going to vote for the more charismatic person. Right, because democracy, it gives you who the most popular person is, right? It's good for the most popular policy. Is it good for the best policy? What if the policy we actually needed was, we needed to cut spending. We were overspending. We were tens of trillions of dollars in debt and running deficits, and we needed to cut entitlement programs. Well, then democracy's not going to work out because that's not going to be very popular. Right, but I guess you're just assuming that the American people do know what's best. I mean, that's insane though to me, because if you ask actual economists about a lot of these subjects like healthcare and stuff, like they can't reach a consensus. The experts in any one of these subjects cannot reach a consensus. So I don't know how it makes sense to ask the American people in the form of a vote specifically, like, what do the majority of Americans think, right? That's how we'll actually figure out what policy is in our best interest. I mean, it's ridiculous, because what the majority of American people think anyway is just going to be a reflection of what the press is telling them. Right? So who is actually driving this thing when it comes to democracy? Is it's, well, the people, because they know best. Well, who are they being informed by? They're being informed by the press. They're being informed by politicians, both of whom are just saying, whatever it takes to further their own interests. Okay, politicians are saying whatever it takes to get elected. The press is saying whatever it takes in order to keep people hooked, right? So that their advertisers stay happy. Okay, the mainstream media outlets are part of publicly traded corporations. Okay, they literally have shareholders to answer to. So I don't really know how this is supposed to end well. Like where, at what point do the people figure out what policies are in their best interests? Because they're not experts. And it's not like politicians have it in their interest to tell them what the people need to know. It's not like the mainstream media outlets have it in their interest to tell the people what they need to know. Everyone just being strung along the whole time, right? Politicians just want to be reelected, and they just want to maintain their optics. They just want to maintain their appeal. And the mainstream media, they just want to keep people, watching the advertisements. So again, at what point are we actually going to, get people the policies they need?